Okay, namaste. We just did Kushner stuff, but let's look at Muller. What is going on with Muller? How is the investigation going? You know, we have a long ways yet to go with this. How is it going? Is the investigation moving forward well, or is it stalled, or where are we at in this? Where is Muller at in his investigations? Because I'm sure he wants to get it over and done with, because it's just been crazy. Okay, it has been absolutely crazy with things going on. So, okay, let's see where we're at. Okay, put these out and look at them. First card out, okay, is the start. He's looking at, usually that has to do with the emotions and the things there. Let me look at the rest of the cards here and see what we've got going. Okay. Yeah, he's looking what's before this. We've got the cup. Oh, the cup is overflowing. The cup is overflowing about things that took place around the world. Okay, that they were involved in, and it's rapidly moving forward. Rapidly moving forward. Okay. The things of the world that they were involved in, and it has to do with the money stuff. Okay, and carrying the burden of carrying this money stuff. So they are looking at what's going on, but they're moving as quick as they can on it. And I think they're looking at all of the money stuff he's been involved in, and he's looking because he's got the burden of his properties, all his drama he's been trying to get, Kushner's been trying to get money for, and he's looking at all the dealings around the world. Okay, cup is overflowing. So let's see if we can see any more on it, on what's happening with Muller and the investigations. You know, let's look into the, so that has to do with the money and the errant financial things. Let's look at, what does Muller have on the backdoor channels to Russia? Does Muller have anything already on the back channels to Russia? So let's see what we have here. Okay. What does Muller have on the back channels to Russia? Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. To figure out what that's about, let's look and see. Okay, that one's fighting with that. Okay, maybe this has to do, I don't know if this has to do with Ivanka or something as well. I'm not sure what this one has to do with, but again, it's about same thing, about these alliances that they were celebrating before. But right now, what's above it is, I mean, he's intensely, they're surrounded on all sides with the truth of this, and all of their stuff is going to go up in flames. They're now behind the scenes fighting with each other. All the factions are behind the scenes fighting with each other, because, I mean, they have got the swords of truth just surrounding them, looking at them, and the alliances they've got made. So now who is this that's the self-satisfied one here? Unless this is also someone that's within the organization that's doing the work. Could be also somebody in the FBI, the things that are there, and they are, you know, now in a position of, it looks like they're almost to a point of resting with that. You know, they've gathered and collected all they need to gather and collect with that part of it. Okay? On these alliances that they made, that they had going, they're under intense scrutiny, and now they're all starting to get at each other's throats behind the scenes. So it just looks like this could be the investigation itself. I would say that it's to a point of really, they're pretty self-satisfied with it. Okay, 9 times in. Okay, they've only got one more pentacle to put in there, I would say, before that part is over. They've got 9 of them already gathered and collected. Okay, so looks like that part of the investigation is pretty full. So far, so good, you know. So, are we going to have some indictments soon? What are we looking at as far as indictments are concerned? I mean, you know, really, we want to see something happening soon. It's been so quiet, but you know they're working so hard behind the scenes. So, are we going to have some indictments soon? Let's see, Muller, we're going to have indictments. Are we? We're going to have indictments. Okay, let's see what we have to say on that. Okay, something is resurrecting, something is coming up. Let me see what we've got. Okay, we've got the woman of power behind here. They're in a position of strength. What's under it is that temperance. And above it, I think that they're waiting. They're temperance, they're waiting a little until they can get the big cheese. Okay? They're waiting till they can get they're tempering their actions. Okay? Before they go fully forward with it. But yeah, they're in a very good position and a position of strength. But they're again waiting, temperance, because I want to make sure they can nail. Yeah, they want to be able to make sure they can nail Trump and take all his gold. Okay. So I think that, you know, again, we're going to wait a little bit for all the indictments, because it looks like they're just kind of trying to not rush it. They're in a real good position of power. They're almost there, but they want to make sure they've got the final nail in the coffin, you know, before they go ahead. So, oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Doesn't look like we're going to have any major, who knows, maybe we'll have some small indictments come down, but it looks like, again, we're going to have to wait for the big one, because they're still working on, you know, cutting off the head snake. So, unfortunately, we are still waiting. Come on, Muller. Namaste. Have a great afternoon.